Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the simplest way to get your brake calipers red without having to mask anything off, without having to spray any paint and worry about any overspray. I use this little bowling paintbrush, and you could see the one at the front is done. I'm going to add another coat to that. I'm midway through the rear one. I've got to avoid this spring on the rear caliper, but you can see how it's going. And I pretty much just spray regular duplicolor caliper paint into this bowl until I have a little bit of a pool, and then I just touch it to the caliper. So this is still coat 1 on the rear, and I'll get back to you once that's finished. And so then this spring was sitting here, kind of just makes it a little inconvenient to try and paint around it. I just pried that off with a screwdriver, and now I can reach all these areas that are still gray better with the paintbrush. Coat 1's much more tedious because you have to get in all the little crevices and make sure that you get good coverage. But coat 2, you don't necessarily need to worry about all the little spots as much. You can go ahead and just add a thicker layer on top of that first layer. And then, in terms of covering the back of the caliper, it is okay to leave some of the spots gray. As you can see with your rear wheel, once you have the wheel on, it never turns, so people are only going to see this front face of the brake caliper. In the front, it matters a little more. When you turn that way, they're going to see this part of the caliper a little more, so you want to make sure that you have good coverage on this face. And then when they turn left, you're going to see more of the back end of this caliper when the wheel is at full tilt, so you want to make sure you get coverage in behind. So that's 2 coats finished. Front and rear. And I'll show you guys how it looks on the ground with the wheels on.